What's good? What's up? What's going on with you? You're vibing. You what? You're vibing with Reeves. Yeah, what's good? How you doing out there? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You see the rain out there? Taxi. Yeah, vibing. And let's talk about taxis real quick. You know, sometimes I have that love-hate relationship with taxis. They take you where you need to go, Definitely take you where you need to go. That is if they stop for you. Sometimes they don't. I've been through that enough times to know. That's why when Uber came out and Lyft came out, some people was like, yes, F y'all. Because they know I was like, for them to not stop, especially you black, you know. They look and they're like, they already think you're gonna cause some crazy stuff to happen. You're gonna be ignorant and ratchet and ghetto and foul as hell and hop out of the cab and just run off or just rob them. They think you might just rob them for something. The most messed up thing, you see the look of fear in their face, like, no, 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 no. Like, hey, yeah, hey, I need to go, no, 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 no. And especially if you have to go to any area that isn't particularly white. You say, yeah, I'm going to Brownsville. No, no. Shoot, sometimes you try to be slick and you try to say you're going to a particular area that's close by the area that's like kind of like a high crime area. But they'll be like, nah, I know where you gonna go. Then you go, oh, keep going straight, keep going straight. Next thing you know, you're right in the projects and they're like, you're like, thank you. No, they're not trying to add that. They don't, some of them, they don't want you to have more than a couple people with you. Shoot, you got two people with you and they might like, we might run out. It's terrible, especially when you're trying to get someplace. I remember before Uber, Lyft, not that they don't do, not that some of them won't do some racist shit either, because they have, trust me. But yeah, it's with my boy John. He's white. Not just saying he's white to just speak on it for no good reason. It goes with the story, right? He's white, John. What's up, boy? He was a guest of the podcast for. He will be one again. Shout out soon. And black. Some of y'all may be surprised. Some of y'all thought maybe it's just a really, really good suntan that I have to get this milk chocolate complexion. And wow, where did you get that suntan? Uh, but here, anyway, you trying to go somewhere. We in New York, and I stopped for me. And they would see him, but they saw me next to him, and they be like, roll past, roll past. What happened? I'm like, I'm gonna dip off and hide. Then he hopped in. He got him back. He held one down. He did it. Then I came to the other side. I hopped in, and I was so scary. Like, oh no. He's like, oh, no, 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 dude. Someone's trying to get you. He's like, oh no, no, that's my friend. He's coming with us. Then they, gotta hide in and jump in because they was not trying to take it. You know, Mm-mm. Good times, good times. Not trying to take you anywhere. Go straight. Or they just roll past you. And, no, 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 we can't go there. They can't tell you they can't go somewhere. They can't tell you. They can't tell you they're not going to your neighborhood. Oh, I'm going that far. Like, dude, you go to the airport. I've seen it. Y'all leave the state. You mean to tell me you can't go to Hall? You can't tell me you can't go uptown. You can go to New Jersey and back. So yeah, that would be one of the issues I'm having with taxis sometimes. That be the issue sometimes. The taxis be extra. And then sometimes it wouldn't be the racist issues. It would just be the trying to screw you over and overcharge you. Like, that's not the price. They'll change the price on you in a second. Like, you just said it was one thing. How's this another? I didn't change where I was going. Oh, times change. Since I first got in the cab, like, you're gonna change things now? Like, what's that? 5 minutes later, the price changed. Oh yeah. Now it's 16 now. It was just 12, nigga. I done changed that swiftly. They be wildin'. But the other thing is they'll make you wait. They they make you wait. But and that like they and some of them have a bad attitude, act like they can't care less that you waiting. They're like, hey, what am I supposed to do? You just sitting there waiting. You say, hey, is the cab still even showing up? Yeah. And then they had to look, hold on, it's still coming. Okay, no, don't hang up. When? Give me all park or something. When? So like, oh, I have to check. Then can you check? You're a dispatch. You're a dispatcher. Don't act like you can't get in contact with the cab driver. You're a dispatcher. Do the dispatchery things. Call up. You can find out. You can find out. You can. I'll wait. Then they come back and like, oh yeah, it'll be like 10 minutes. Damn, there's extra. There's extra on you. There's extra. But then Uber and Lyft came and yeah, it's just something cab driver was talking crazy about, man, not liking that extra competition, you know. But still have to deal with the bullshit with the Uber and the Lyft drivers at times. Still. Like I remember one time I was in Elizabeth, you know, at an event. It was lit, but I was dressed up. I wasn't looking thuggy at all, at least in my vision. But some people might disagree because some people think the skin I'm in is really the thug wardrobe. You feel me? You black, you're a criminal. Some people's minds. Some people have that mindset. Anyway, hit up the Uber. Uber's like, lost. Then I look it up. I'm like, oh, dude, you're right across the street. I wait for my hand. I wait for my hand. See the guy look at me, right? I can't find it. He look at me. I'm holding my hand. Load up. He look at me like, I seen the guy look at me. It's the car. Before I know it, he canceled ride and peels off fast as fuck. Like, yeah, like as soon as he see me walking towards it, hand up, like dude, that's crazy. And it wasn't like I was even in a white neighborhood. So it's not like, oh no, the only black person in a white neighborhood. You won't fool me? No. There's a black person in a black and Spanish neighborhood. Oh no. Who would have funked him that? Yeah, and it was a white driver too. It was crazy. It's, so yeah, that happens. So, that's a human being thing. That's a human nature thing. Some people are jerks. Some people do bullshit, regardless of occupation. Some people think, oh, you're a bad person based on the job you have. Not necessarily. There's people who are good people that may have some type of occupations like that you may not agree with. Like there's good police officers out there. And there's a whole lot of bad ones too. There's bad ones. I'm not gonna sit there and say all of them are bad, but the bad ones do exist. The bad ones do exist. But that's not the only occupation where there's racist and prejudiced people, you know. You might run across a racist janitor, you know, looking down on you while he's mopping up the floor and shit. Like, mm, look at these niggers. Just mopping up the floor, looking down on you. Like, what? Nothing, anything wrong with mopping. Someone has to do it. Someone has to do it. And I'd rather a human being than a robot because I'm not cool with the robot thing. I do not like robots. I do not trust them. I'm like Will Smith and I Robots. I'm like, nah, I don't trust that. I do not trust robots. I go shopping and then I see the robot helper in the aisle. I'll let the robot go first. I'm like, nah, I don't trust you. You might try some, you know, you might try some ill-ish. I don't know who programmed you. Crazy person could have programmed you. Evil person could have programmed you. You might try something. I don't know. Let you go first. I don't. Mm-mm. Nah, nah, nah. I don't do it. I do not trust robots. And you step to the future, and even though right now they're not at that level where they could do a lot of harm, but as time go by, I'm not messing with them. You know, as time go by, they develop, and maybe they get taller like now. But I saw something online about Elon Musk bringing like house robots. You can pay $1,000, get your own personal robot made, and it looks crazy, and it looks like the robots from our robot when they go crazy, right before they go crazy, and then next thing you know, you don't need one to go off the grid, flip, and then got the butcher knife and dice you up like a salad and shit. Like, and they'll say, "Oh, something went wrong. We have to investigate. We don't know why the robot went online and just diced homeboy up like that. We can't explain it. Sorry to his family. Like, no, no, I don't want to get caught like that. I don't trust that shit. Nah, nah. Call me paranoid if you want. Call me paranoid if you want. You can call me crazy. Like, guy, you can call me crazy. I don't care. I'm I'm smart. That's what you need to call me. You need to call me smart. You know. And anyway, when it comes to machines, a lot of times the first and technology, a lot of times the first wave of the inventions are full of mistakes. They got blips. Things go wrong. I want something like that up in the household I'm in. That's right. I wouldn't want a cat, a robot driving the cab or Uber or something like, yeah. R2D2, take me to the airport, bro. Like, nah, I'm not with that. Let's go. Let's go. Mm-mm, not gonna do it. Mm-mm, not gonna do it. Yeah. But all that aside, sometimes you gotta go back to move forward. Sometimes you gotta go back to move forward. Not all the time. Sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go back to move forward. I'm gonna say it again. Sometimes you gotta go back to move forward. And this time you have a better understanding of everything. And here's what I'm going back to. Um, those are the different forms of creativity. Art. I want to get back to the art. I used to draw a lot growing up. Used to draw a lot growing up. You know, I wanted to go to Arts High. You know, big city, what up, Arts High, what up? And I used to draw, paint. You know, do the charcoal thing. I did that a couple times. I want to do that some more. But yeah, get into drawing and shit, little animation thing, and it's good. The music inspires me. I'll be inspired by the music to do it. But it's something I've been missing for a while. Used to make my own homemade comic books. I believe I spoke on that before. Yes, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, and that was fun. It was hard work after a while. My hand would be sore because I would be drawing and doing the lettering and writing, and nobody else literally wanted to work on the comic book. Everyone wanted to read them. No one, I didn't know anyone at that time that wanted to write a comic, that wanted to draw a comic, that wanted to color a comic, that wanted to do the lettering, editing. Like, nah, bro. It's like, damn. For, yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Problem about that. Yeah, yeah, let's do it, let's do it. It was like, yeah, you do it. I'm like, you do this. Okay, how about what part are you gonna do? I'm gonna do the part where I just read what you did and go about my day, dude. I'm like, ah, that's what everybody. So it's like, damn, didn't meet people who actually want to create comic books 2 years later, and I was grown and I wasn't trying to. I was like, it's funny how that works. You know, you want something and then it comes around like later, and you're like, what? But yeah, I'm gonna go back, draw, maybe put in for the design for the merch, and do some fun promo video, do some fun videos for a period. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Definitely, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I want to get back to the point where I could draw, and I'm impressed with what I do, and it's like, dang, yeah, you did that. Ooh, you did that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want to sit back and say, yo, that's crazy to my own joints. You feel me? I have to, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Of course, it's gonna take practice. That's one thing. Gotta do it. Stick to it. Practice, practice, practice. Make it a new habit. Dang nabbit. That's what you gotta do. But that's what it is. That's what it is. And I love doing this podcast and talking about things I used to do, going back to it, things I want to do in the future. Sometimes what you want to do in the future is what you did in the past. I guess unfinished business, maybe. And what else? Oh yeah. Still doing the music for those who wonder. I get asked that. What's up with the music? What's up with the music? Here's what's up with the music. Dropping an instrumental album this November. That's right. Cooking Up Instrumentals Volume 2. Volume 1 out there. Check it out on Bandcamp. Check it out on streaming sites. And then once again on Bandcamp, you know. Still doing the merch. That's still, but just throw that out there. But the music still got the instrumental coming out. And also, new single dropping soon, coming soon. AKNF, All Killer No Filler, will be dropping before the end of the month. You know, definitely. So get ready, get ready. Just gonna drop the teasers and rock with y'all, rocking with the teasers. You know, All Killer No Filler. That's gonna be a pretty solid project. It's gonna be let's be real, it's a damn good project. Lyrically, vocally, production wise. Yeah, got some guests on there too. Tiola Stat, what up? Got him on there doing his thing. We teaming up. Millie O 05, she's saying background on I'm in my bag. And the project is produced by yours truly, Mr. Reeves. But yeah, y'all gonna hear some new joint before the end of the month. Just wanna drop the teasers and get the blood going and get people ready, get people excited about it. But yeah, yeah. Look at the drop. The vocal album, December, so really try to rock with it and drop two before we skate on, two projects, two full-length projects before we skate on to 2025, I think that's cool. And then for people saying, hey, I want to hear something new, you're gonna have a whole bunch of something new soon, you know. And I appreciate y'all for asking. I appreciate y'all for asking and wondering. And right now you can check out it hit different, you know, for real, because it does hit different when you ain't scared to do you. You talk slick, but it's facts, and that's all true. Fresh air, red vibe, level up, and catch a hater by surprise. That's the way to live, baby. You know, you know, you know, you know. You feel me? Yeah. So look out for that. Look out for that. And of course, hit difference on Bandcamp and all the streaming sites. YouTube too, what I mean? Go with it. And for the podcast, right here, this is what I'm doing right here. Every Friday. That's right. Let's just tell you otherwise. And I'm going to break or something, but every Friday, new episode, vibing with Reeves. You know, you never know what I'm going to talk about. You never know what I'm going to talk about. But it's going to be needed. Whether I need to just chill and have fun, whether it's addressing something more serious. And with that being said, with that being said, guess what? I'm out, chill. I am out. I am out. I'm out. OUT. And I thank you, thank you one more time. I thank you again for listening. You could be doing anything else, but you chose to spend your time listening to me, watching me. So much respect. Tip my hat. And thanks for everything. And y'all stay up. Have a good one, all right? Vibing, vibing, vibe. Oh yeah, vibing with me. I forgot to tell you where you can find it. Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. And it's like that, player. Stay up. Jill. And thank you for my family and my friends. And it's always good to look out for people, and be ready in case of emergency. You never know what can happen, but it's always good to be prepared, to be ready. And I'm out. You have anything to say, you know how to do. Leave it in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram, vibing with Reeves _podcast. And check out the website, reevesent.mer. That's right, reevesent.com. And I'm out for real this time. Jill.